Thanks so much for staying with us here on First Time Home Buyer. We're taking your questions to make sure you take the right decision before you park the largest part of your life savings into real estate. Keshav Raj is joining us on the phone line. Keshav is a buyer. Keshav, hi, where do you want to buy and what's your budget?
Yeah, hi. Actually, I want to buy in and around Hyderabad with a budget of from 40 to 60 lakhs.
Okay.
So I just want to know what would the best property to look upon.
All right, so budget definitely helps us in deciding, but there are other factors like employment generation and future potential, which also helps you make that decision. So he's left entire Hyderabad open for you, Samir, but he specified the budget 40 to 60 lakhs.
Manisha, we'll always, when somebody leaves things open to us, we always go in and around Hi-Tech City and Gachibowli, as we think those are the perfect locations and in and around for residential purpose. These markets will appreciate, and even the infrastructure that's coming up and the livability is much better than the older parts of Hyderabad. So you shortlisted Manikonda, which is a very affordable destination as well, and yet the proximity to Gachibowli is very much there. Hi-Tech City is only about 6 kilometers away. Location rating is 6.5. It's an undersupplied micro market from ready property perspective. And the three recommendations are Sri Hema Durga Siva by BRC Infra. Projects have been ready since last year. Green Living by Gaura Constructions. This is getting ready this year in Manikonda, trading at exact 4,000 rupees a square foot. And lastly, we have AVL Prakriti by AVL Constructions. This project is also getting ready this year itself at 3,800 rupees a square foot.
So a quick look, Manikonda is the preferred market if you've got a budget of 40 to 60 lakhs, and Hyderabad, which is, of course, we've been saying, one of the dark horses of real estate of India amongst the top 8 cities. Here are the top 3 projects you could look into. Sri Hem Durga Siva Hills by BRC Infra, Green Living by Gaura Constructions, and AVL Prakriti by AVL Constructions as shortlisted by Prop Equity. All right, we've got our next caller online. This is Sridhar joining us now. Sridhar, hi, what's your question?
Yeah, hi, Manisha. First of all, thank you for selecting my question anyway. My question is regarding Shriram Southern Crest, which is in JP Nagar, Bangalore South.
Okay.
I want to know whether, this is really, the best bet in that area. Possibly, I'm okay with their pricing as of now, but I wanted to know that should I look even little further in Kanakpura Road or in that surrounding area, JP Nagar, is this the best one in that price range?
All right, fair enough. So very clear question, Samir. Shriram Southern Crest located in Saraki, JP Nagar. Is that a go-ahead, and are there other projects you should be looking at?
Yeah, Manisha, that's definitely a go-ahead. The other big USP of this project is that it's only about 100 meters away from the JP Nagar metro station, which always is a big positive. Location is always what we say in real estate. You should go for the best location within the micro market itself. Even though you're paying a premium, you'll probably get much more back. And that's where this project lies within JP Nagar. And coming to the micro market, very well established, gets a location rating of 7. It's got good physical and social infrastructure. It's adequately supplied for under construction units, and that's why we can give you 2 more choices which match the Shriram property project. Mahavir Sitara by Mahavir Ready Structures. This project is getting ready a little earlier in 2020 and priced exactly the same price as the previous one. And Coronation Square by Puravankara, this is slightly more expensive but getting ready next year itself, and that's why it's a little bit more pricey by about 200 rupees a square foot. Any of these projects are good to go. These projects are slightly more expensive than the weighted average price of the market, and that's because of their location within the micro market.
All right, so JP Nagar, stick to it, Sridhar. That's the verdict here. And Southern Crest by Shriram Properties, their construction has just begun. Like you said, they're offering 10/80/10 subversion option. You can't get it better than that, and you are getting it at a price which is slightly discounted today than you would get 3 years later. Bangalore is not a market which runs away, so don't worry about that part of it. But yes, if you have a subvention scheme from a builder which is so well funded by PEs, and there are other 2 projects as well which Prop Equity is recommended that you take a look at Mahavir Sitara by Mahavir Reddy Structures and Coronation Square by Puravankara. I'm sure you'll find something that you fall in love with. An email now has also come in to us from Suresh. He writes in, he's a first-time home buyer, and he says, I'm looking for a home in a budget of 50 to 60 lakh rupees. I want a ready-to-move-in property with all modern amenities. Okay, Pune, Wakad, that's the market. 50 to 60 lakhs is the budget. Sameer.
So Manisha, we like this market. It's been a dark horse. Good proximity to Hinjewadi IT Park. It's on the Mumbai-Pune highway. Good micro market with a location rating of 6, adequately supplied, and that's why it hasn't appreciated much, but it still has good potential given the location. Sanskriti 3 by Arun Sheth and Company is the first recommendation. Project's been ready since the last 2 years, available in the resale market. Then we have Atlanta by Chandranagar Developers. This is slightly more expensive, but a popular project over there and ready since 2014. And lastly, we have Shawnish Towers by SN Group. This project's also been ready since 2014 and available in the resale market.
All right, Suresh. So 3 projects which are on the list, but also to remember, if you are a first-time home buyer, there's a lot that the government has thrown at you. CLSS scheme, which allows you an interest deduction or interest subsidy of 2.4 to 2.6 lakhs if your income is up to 18 lakhs per annum. And you also have the 2.5 lakh deduction on home loan interest available, and hopefully that will also get extended beyond March 31st. We are hoping to hear that from the Finance Minister in this union budget. Let's take our next question. This is an email from Munish Sharma. He says, I've been a regular viewer of your show. Thank you, Munish. And would seek your help in understanding if there's any ready-to-move-in society flat resale or under construction possession within 12 months project with a budget of 65 to 70 lakh rupees. But Sameer, he's actually specified the area, and I think that is most important. 700 to 900 square feet is the minimum he wants, which is his built-up or covered area, NH8 or Sona Road in Gurgaon.
So Manisha, we have shortlisted the SPR market, which is between NH8 and Sona Road, and that's what he really wants, with a weighted average price is 6,000 rupees a square foot. So he should manage his requirement within that with a budget of 70 odd lakhs. The micro market is yet to see a lot more better social infrastructure, so that's why it gets a location rating of 5. It's adequately supplied at this stage. The 2 recommendations from our side are Tulip Orange by Tulip Infratech. This is sector 70. It's been ready since the last 2.5 years. It's available in the resale market. And we have one more project getting ready this year, which is Palm Hills by MR Group. This is sector 77, trading much lower, and MR has now resolved all its problems with the MGF group, and now it's a separate entity and a lot of money being thrown in to complete their construction. And so this could be a good bet at 5,100 rupees a square foot. It's priced quite low, and this project will be ready, as I said, within this year itself.
All right, so SPR, and frankly, Sameer, I'm very happy to hear that finally Palm Hills is getting ready. My God, it's taken forever. Okay, so Gurugram, SPR, 65 to 70 lakhs, Tulip Orange by Tulip Infratech, Palm Hills by Emaar, both in that phase. You said either ready to move in, so one of them is ready to move in and available in the secondary market. Both are available in the secondary market, and the other one is going to get ready in the next few months. Hopefully, we're keeping our fingers crossed on that one. Sameer Jasuja, thank you very much for joining us here, and of course to all our viewers, thank you for being with us on FTHP. If you've got a question, send them to us, home@nw18.com. Please do leave your phone number as well, because, you know, buying property is a bit tricky, and recommending the right answers, sometimes we do need follow-up information from you. So remember that. Goodbye.